What up, people? What up, people? Get in here, man. Get in here, dog. We gonna talk about your boy NBA YoungBoy today. Get in here. Get in here. Gonna wait for some of y'all to get in here, man. Talking about your guy, man, YoungBoy, man. If y'all can't see, there's something different going on with this guy. Yeah. Every era, they had a bad boy of hip hop, the bad boy of R&B. Every era, they have a bad boy, and this ain't no different. NBA YoungBoy. Now, apparently, NBA YoungBoy is fighting these Fed cases. Now, who you know in your lifetime that's able to be out on bond, federal bond, then on top of that, get out and catch more Fed cases, and they ain't throwing a book at them? Like who? Tell me who. Tell me when the last time you seen. Just tell me this. Be honest. When is the last time you seen somebody play with the feds like NBA YoungBoy playing with them people? I've never seen it before. Now, if y'all don't think it's some powerful people behind this, y'all tripping. Straight up, y'all tripping. Y'all don't want to see it. See, these celebrities, man, they sign these contracts, man, and it don't just be the contract that y'all think. It don't just be the contract saying, hey, we need this album, that album. Oh, because trust me, when you get big enough, it's people that come see about you. It's people that come see about you when you get as big as NBA YoungBoy. Yeah. It's people that come see about you, man. It's people that come see if you trying to do something strange for a little piece of change. Now, y'all remember he was going at it with Atlantic, trying to get his masters back, all that. Now, notice anytime an artist does that, they face a lot of trouble, or they face a scandal, or they become unalive, i.e. Whitney Houston, Prince, Mike Jack, and then on top of that, somehow the record labels, even after they get their masters back, somehow once they pass away, the record labels, once the artist pass away, the record labels somehow settles and get the catalog back from the estate. I'm starting to think some of these estate lawyers are working with these record labels, man. Like, you can see it in YoungBoy's face that, like, something's not right. Something's not right. It's like it's a game. He gonna be gone for a long time. Now, also, you tell me who can have a bond for that long without actually going to court. How long has NBA YoungBoy been out on bond? How long has this court case been going on? When is the trial? Have y'all heard anything about the trial? Have y'all heard anything about NBA YoungBoy's trial? I haven't. It seems like this has been going on for years. Years. There's some unprecedented stuff that you just don't see. Now, this man literally got online on federal probation now, got online and took a picture with a bottle of Xanax and a cup of lean. Ain't no way in the goddamn world, man, you gonna get me to mess up my money like that, dog. I'm sorry. Ain't no way. Now, you on federal probation and you get charged again for running a fraud scheme, impersonating a doctor. NBA YoungBoy is locked up for running a fraud scheme and impersonating a doctor to get prescription drugs. Bro, you telling me one of your homeboys couldn't go grab that and, you know what I'm saying? You NBA YoungBoy. You telling me that your homies couldn't go grab that? Hey, man, YoungBoy got the most trashiest friends ever, dog. Ain't no way, dog. All of y'all have to get from around me. Every last one of y'all have to get from around me. Ain't no way they're allowing this boy to crash out like this, dog. And then you got older members. You telling me somebody ain't putting hands on that man? You telling me none of his homeboys willing to put hands on that man to save his life? None of them? None of them. Where's Mondukes at? You telling me YoungBoy is just that out of control? Like, just totally just, he's that out of control where nobody can talk to him, nobody can reach him. It ain't making sense to me. That boy messing up millions. And then if you look at it, Kodak going through the same thing. Same exact thing. And these are the younger, turned up hip-hop artists. How is it they are getting in so much trouble? I wouldn't put it past these record labels to have somebody's following these guys. Wouldn't put it past these record labels to have the police on these guys. You got to understand, man. Just think. When you're dealing with like groups like the Freemasons, a lot of those are police officers. A lot of Freemasons are your local police officers. Understand, Freemasons, a lot of those are your local judges, your federal judges. So just think, all of these people are tied into the industry, the film industry, the music industry. If you go and do your research, the film industry, man, you crazy. The film industry is ran by a lot of military, CIA agents. It works hand in hand. That's why when you tie it all together, they also own the prison systems. All these private prisons and stuff like that. So we dealing with major players. We dealing with major people. Hey, get the likes up for me, man. Hit the like button for me, yo. Come on, man. We got 52 people in here. No like button. No likes, man. Come on, man. Come on, let's send this out into the algorithm. So, a lot of that stuff is tied into the prison industry. So, you're not understanding why a lot of the hip-hop artists get in trouble, get arrested. Somehow the police just following them. Somehow the police just know, hey, this artist is in your town, what they're driving in. It's not a coincidence, man. It's not. See, sometimes we fight to get in spots that we have no idea what we getting ourselves into. Sometimes we would cut off our leg to be in some of these artist spots, man. Some of these celebrity spots, man. And not even understanding that some of these celebrities don't even want to be in these spots. I'm starting to realize the music industry and the film industry is a dangerous industry to be in. Because you're dealing with popularity. You're dealing with control. When you're in those industries, you have the ability to control minds. You have the ability to influence opinions, decisions. You have that ability. That's one crusty beard. Man, you crazy. So yeah, man. So when you see artists starting to wild out, when you see artists start to crash out, it's because they know they can feel it. You can feel when something not right. You can feel when something going on. It's like a dark energy. You can feel it. It weighs heavy on you. You know what I'm saying? So NBA YoungBoy is feeling that pressure of that industry. He's feeling the pressure of the people who's working behind the scenes. He's feeling that pressure. So you got to understand, man, he really think he's safer behind bars. He's really behind, NBA YoungBoy really feels like he's safer behind bars. He really feels like he gets more peace of mind behind bars. Because it's almost as if he was trying to get there. Like he wanted to go. Then you have to understand, man, psychologically, what being locked away does to you. Psychologically. You know, and I don't know what the brother going through, and I hope he figures it out, but, man, somebody got to get that man some help, man. Somebody has to get him some help. Because this ain't looking good. It's not. He's not mentally there. He's not mentally stable. And sometimes that pressure can get to these celebrities, man. You just see them wild out. It happened to Britney Spears, man. Like, is no way Britney Spears fell from grace that bad. It's no way. Look at Kanye. Kanye don't even look like Kanye. Kanye don't even look like Kanye. I don't know who that is. And then, is it me or is all the celebrities that... Just look at all the celebrities that's kirked out. You know, that's fought against the system. Look at all the celebrities that kirked out and fought against the system, right? You see when they come back, they more chilled out. They more level-headed. You don't really see them go at the system no more. And then there's something about their eyes. They get those black rings around their eyes. And they almost look gray. You know, their facial color almost looks like a pale gray color. Look at Dave Chappelle. You can't tell me Dave Chappelle's face doesn't look like Kanye West's face. Go look at that picture where Kanye West is walking around looking like he about to go run a game of arena football. Where he has on the all black with the tights and shoulder pads underneath. Go look at that picture. Go look at that photo, man. And you can't tell me Kanye West does not look like Dave Chappelle look. They both look weird, man. They both look like that's not them. Allegedly. They both look like that's not them. Gotta be somebody else. Busta Rhymes, I ain't gonna lie. Busta Rhymes look like a wax figure, man. I ain't even gonna lie. Busta Rhymes look like a wax figure. How are all these celebrities getting this small, man? You're not about to tell me Busta Rhymes worked out. You're not about to tell me Busta Rhymes worked out. You're not. I'm not going for it. Busta Rhymes looks like a wax figure. He looks fake. He looks fake, bro. I don't know if this is Ozempic. I don't know if this is Ozempic doing these people dirty. But man, these celebrities looking wild, and a lot of us are in a rush to get there. Right behind them. Come here. Pick me. Pick me. Excuse me, sir. Pick me. I'll sign the contract, sir. Good. I want to sign it. Rushing to sign that thing. Running behind them to sign that thing, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Some of y'all sacrifice y'all kids to get there. You hear me? Like, man, it is weird, man. And then, I'm going to be honest. I'm starting to feel like this whole world is a simulation. I'm starting to feel like it's not real, man. Like, when I go outside, I feel like I see the world from a third player's perspective, if that makes any sense. It looks like I'm watching the world from another world, if that makes sense. If that makes sense to y'all, get in the comments. Get in the comment section. I feel like I'm watching the world from somewhere else. Like I'm watching me and the world from another place. It doesn't seem real, man. It looks like I know it's like a movie where you know what's gonna happen next. You know every line in the movie. That's how life feels to me right now. It feels like I know every line in the movie. I know what's gonna happen next. Like I've seen this before. You know, and when you're trying to have a happy and peaceful life, man, that it's kind of like a downer. Once you've opened your third eye, man, and you see things for what they are, it's like you don't want to participate in the same things that you used to participate in. I opened my third eye, and I stopped wanting to be a part of regular society. You know, I used to feel like I didn't know anybody who felt like me. I thought people didn't think like me. I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to didn't think that there was anybody else in this world that thinks like me. You know, until I start connecting with people online, man. How many of y'all think that some of these celebrities don't really worship Satan? How many of y'all think if y'all didn't have any money, how many of y'all think that if y'all didn't have any money and this man came up to you with an offer to sign your soul over, and he'll give you however much money you want, all you got to do is sacrifice somebody. Would you do it? If you didn't have to actually do it, and somebody walked up to you and said, hey, I want to help you make it to the top. All you got to do is sacrifice someone. I'll take care of it. How many of y'all do it? How many of y'all do it? Hit that like button. Hit that like button if somebody came up to you and asked you, would you like to sell your soul for fame and fortune? How many of y'all do it? Yeah, don't lie either. Don't lie either. Some of y'all sacrifice the next person for a perk 30 and a Corona. Straight up. Straight up. Some of y'all ready to sacrifice a motherfucker right now. Look at you. Look like you about to sacrifice a motherfucker right damn now. Come on, man. But I just feel like this world is moving at a weird rate, man. Every time I go out, man, it's like I'm running into evil people. Every time, every store I go in, everybody at the cash register is evil, angry, nasty spirit. You can see a dark-spirited person. You can feel it. It seems like everybody I encounter outside my home it just giving me dark energy, man. It's weird out here, man. It's weird out here. But look, I want y'all to stay tuned. I'm going to tell y'all the story about when I ran into a demonic entity. I ran into a witch. So I want y'all to stay tuned for that. I'm going to tell that story. It freaked me out, man. 3 a.m. That was this little woman. And when I say little woman, I mean she had to have been 4 foot, 4'3", 4'4". She was like the size of an 8 or 9-year-old girl. I'm coming out of the Kroger. I look down the street. I look down the parking lot, and I see an old lady walking with a cane. So I'm on the phone with my homeboy. So, you know, I'm a nice-spirited person, man. I'm a good-hearted person. So when I saw this old lady, I said, man, I know that ain't an old woman because I saw the cane. And I was going to help her. So something told me to walk down there. And when I tell you, Kroger's was closing. It was closing. Kroger's closed at 11 o'clock. This was about 10:55. So I see her from deep. I'm parked in the fire lane in front of the store. So I see her from across the parking lot. She's like walking up behind my car, but she's at the other end of the fire lane, at the other entrance. So I told my homeboy, man, I know this ain't an old lady walking, man, this time of night. Man, let me go help her. So I start walking up to her. I get a little closer to her. And it's like the lighting behind her is so dark to where I can't see her until I get up on her. Until I got within about 4 to 3 feet from her. And then it's like the light opened up. So I'm walking up to her and it's dark, it's black. It's like her hair is in her face and it's long. And she's walking slouched over. She's walking slouched over with like a humpback. She has a cane. Oh, and so once I got closer to her and I asked her, "Are you all right?" And it's like a scary movie, man. Like the lighting just got brighter and I could see her face some. When I tell you she was speaking a language, I don't know what she was speaking, but it was like broken up English and it was like gibberish. And her face had like big, like nasty, like warts, like a witch. Big nasty warts. So it, like when I say it covered her entire face, I mean this old lady's face was entirely covered with warts. Her nose looked like a damn pickle. Her nose was huge. She was only about 4'2", 4'3", walking with a cane. Why? She looked like she was about 500 years old. She looked like a witch from one of those movies where she's been alive for centuries. You know, one of those horror movies where it has a woman and then it flashes back. It shows they go in her house and it shows a picture from the 70s, from the 40s, from the 20s, from the 1600s, and she's in every picture. That's what this was like. This old woman freaked me out so bad. She was asking me to take her to the 7-Eleven. But it was in like a... That's good. The 7-Eleven. The 7-Eleven. It was weird. She was asking for an Uber to go to the 7-Eleven. But the 7-Eleven was just across the parking lot. It was just across the parking lot. Why are you asking for an Uber to get across the parking lot? This is 11 o'clock at night, and this woman looked like she's 104 years old. She looked like she's centuries old. Face filled with bumps and zits. And man, when I tell you, the thing that scared me the most was the energy. The energy. Like my heart was racing. Like she freaked me out to the point where I'm on the phone with my homeboy and I'm like, bro, this lady, oh my God, bro, this lady is freaking me out, man. Man, this lady looked like a witch from a movie, man. Stay tuned for the ending of this story. I'll be posting it in a little bit. So make sure y'all tap in with me, man. Thank y'all for joining me, man. Hit the like button, man. Come on, man. Let me get 10 likes. All I need is 10 likes, man. That's all I need before I get off here. Come on, man. I'm Mr. All I need is one like. All I need is one like. This is my... Yeah, don't play with me. Mr. All I need is one like. Yeah, don't be trying to steal my shit either, dog. Moral of the stories is dark energy out here. It's a such thing as demons. It's a such thing as angels. It's a such thing as dark energy. Don't run towards that energy, man. There's nothing good gonna come from it, no matter what. No matter... The devil has the ability to give you every and anything you want on this earth. On this earth. In this world. But there's a world after this that you should be focused on. That too many people don't focus on, man. Because we always focused on bills. We focus on having fun because we got to take care of the bills. This is how our life go. We have to focus on bills. Work. So what we do is, because we focus on bills and work so much, we have unnecessary fun that we shouldn't be having, but that we like to have because it makes us feel good for the moment. Because we know when this fun is over, we're going back to focusing on bills. We're going back to focusing on bills. These people have literally made it so that we focus on bills. Bills run us. Bills control us. Bills run the world. Let me ask you something. I bet you. Let me ask you something. I bet you've thought about your bills today. Hit the like button. Come on, man. Come on, man. Don't even play me like that. Don't even try to act like, don't even try to have me out here by myself, dog. Don't even try to, look at my hand. Don't even try to have me out here by myself like that, dog. So y'all telling me I'm the only one that thought about his bills today? Y'all trying to tell me I'm the only one that thought about his bills today? I guarantee you, y'all thought about y'all bills today. I guarantee you thought about what y'all got to do this week concerning your bills. I bet you y'all done thought about money. I bet you y'all done thought about money. Bet you y'all music good and all that. Nah, I'm talking about strictly his bad boy image, the way they are portraying him to us, the way they are selling him to us. I can't stand that sunlight, man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Hit the like button, man. If y'all ain't already hit the like button, man. Hit the like button for me. What you mean, P Young? What does that mean? Yeah, man. I'm going to be honest, man. That's what they set this world up to be, man. Nothing but a rat race for bills. Bills literally run our lives. We can't even think about our partners the way that we should. We can't even enjoy the person that we're with the way that we should. Because, just think about this. We get with a partner, right? And it's all good in the honeymoon phase, because that person takes your mind away from your life, from your daily life. It takes your mind away from the bills that you think about all the time and the money that you have to have so that you can spend to stay stress-free. It all ties in together. They try to make us believe the American dream is to own a home, have a family, white picket fence. No. That is not the American dream. The American dream is to be stress-free, is to be debt-free and stress-free. Because I'm going to tell you, debt leads to stress, and stress leads to death. I'm telling you, man, when you stressed out, dog, when you stressed out, you can't do nothing. Nothing good comes from you being stressed out. You can't smash your girl. You can't smash your man, your husband. You can't come up with no new ideas. You can't come up with no ways to get rich. You can't find a way to occupy your time properly. You don't feel like doing nothing. Stress just leaves you so messed up, man. It just leaves you so stressed out. I'm telling you, dog. They have made it so that bills has become more important than family. Bills has become more important than family. Your job owns your life. Your job owns your life. Oh, they don't? You spend more time with your job or your family? Ask yourself, what's the point of having a family if you're never going to be around them? What's the point? Family used to be important. Family ain't important like that no more, because people too focused on how they gonna make it out here, man. You ain't got time for no family out here, man. What? Family? Look, I